Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Ellis, and welcome to part 87 of the American show. Now let's begin. So, Randy was sitting down on the couch as she was always doing, until she grabbed her crutches and she went into the kitchen where Jackie was drinking coffee. And she said, and she sat down on a chair, and she said, "Hey, so we know that she's going away. Well, so as we know, she's going back to Silver Cat. I have an idea. What if we make dinner for her?" "Who, mom?" "Yes." "Well, that's nice. Yeah, yeah, I'm down. I'm in." And and then Randy says, "Well, great. That's great. Okay. But the problem is, what exactly? I got a perfect idea. A casserole." And then Jackie said, "Huh, that seems okay. What kind?" "Chicken." "That's a great idea. That's actually a perfect idea." And then it was, or so it was. Jackie was tasked, well, so Jackie was tasked to go to the grocery store, get the ingredients for the chicken casserole, and Randy was going to make it. And of course, they both knew that mom was going to be gone. That, that their mom was going to be gone for a hot minute. So she was gone, and so therefore they were not going to you know see her for a couple hours. And so it was the perfect time for them to do that. And so Jackie left the house. Well, Susan, no, not Susan. She doesn't come to the store yet, or ever. We get to her later. Anyway, while while whilst Randy starts to prepare the kitchen for the meal, she sees some dirt. She gets a broom, cleans it, of course, cleans the kitchen, and just the usual stuff that you have to do. And then, sorry about that. And then, finally, finally, Jackie comes back from the grocery store. Um, Randy starts to cook the chicken. Well, she starts to cook the chicken casserole. Everything is going great. Um, she's walking around on her crutches, kind of okay. She doesn't feel, you know, she's still in pain when she walks a little bit, but she can still move. And so she gets everything ready. She gets the pans ready. She gets everything ready for chicken. She puts the chicken in a pot and ranch in there. And the usual stuff. And then, of course, she is quite impressed so far with her work. And then, of course, it is done. The chicken casserole, after a couple minutes, is done. And she's ready for her mom and herself and her sisters to eat it. She comes back from everything that she was doing at the time. So she comes back from this huge concert, of course, and she's having a great time singing the song, and she sees her family waiting for her. Or well, actually no, she walks in, and what she sees is the chicken. Well, and what she sees is the chicken casserole on the table, waiting for her. She says to herself, "Oh, this is kind of weird." And all of a sudden, surprise! And of course, they run in hugging her. It was a beautiful moment. Anyway, so she gets her coat off, of course. She, well, actually not, but actually, Randy decides to take her coat off and walk her to the table as far as, no, as far as you can walk someone to the table when you're injured, of course. She does the best she can, and, she, of course, needs help. So, so, so Jackie helps her the rest of the way. She helps her mom the rest of the way to the table. Well, Randy is walking to the table on her crutches. They both sit down. All three of them sit down. And eat the casserole. And their mom says how proud she is of them and how surprising it was to see this. You did all this for me? And then and then they say, yes, yes we did. We know that you're going to leave tomorrow. Mm. We know that you're going to leave tomorrow, and so we just wanted to give you dinner for your going away present. If that's okay with you, of course. I mean, this is probably not anything tangible, but or tangible. Sorry, no problem. She said, but I this is what well you know this is what we both wanted to give you, and so here it is. Here's your gift. Well, it's a great gift. It's actually very delicious. And then Randy said, "I hope so." I worked really hard on it. And then and then Jackie said, "Well, I put the ingredients, so yeah, yeah." And they both laughed, and they all laughed. And they continued to eat and so they continued to eat the rest of their dinner, and everything is going great. Um, when all of a sudden they hear a knock at the door. Um, Susan, no, what? yes, Susan was knocking on the door. She's knocking on the door, of course, and of course, Randy, with her crutches, opens it to see who it is. And all of a sudden, she is met with this big hug from Susan. Susan came to check up on Randy to see how she was doing. She smelled something good, and she realized that they were eating dinner. And so she was like, um, okay, I just wanted to check up on you, but I can see that you're very busy. Um, so I'm going to leave now. And then, of course, Randy said, no, 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 you come over, come in, man. Yeah, no, no, come in, please. And then, she said, no, I really have to, get back to my dinner. I really gotta cook dinner for my family too. So, so I, so I will, check up on you back. I will check on you later to see how you doing. I just wanted to check up on you now to see how you doing. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so fine. Um, I'm ready to come back. Um, well, not ready to come back, but you know what I mean. I'm getting a little bit closer to come back, I think. So, you know, the American show is coming for your butt, man. And then they both laughed and laughed. And so she left after checking up on Randy. Susan left the house for a brief moment. And she gets back, and then Randy walks back to the kitchen to eat the rest of her food. And so it was. She's walking back, and she sits back down on her table, well, on her chair, in her chair. Um, she's still in a little bit of pain, but slowly but surely it is going away, and she is still healing, of course. So she eats the rest of her dinner. Jackie says, "Who was that?" And it was Susan. Oh, what does she want? And then Reggie says, "Well, I mean, she just wanted to check up on me. That's all." Cool, man. That's nice of her. And then they continue to eat the rest of the dinner. Um, after they eat, and so after they eat the dinner, they, sorry. So after they eat the rest of the dinner, of course, they both go to bed. Um, one by one. Susan is nope, I got that wrong again. Um, Randy is she she went first. She goes to bed first. Um, of course, Randy goes to bed first. She walks. She says goodbye to. Well, she says goodnight to her parent. Well, her mom and her sister. And and then of course, her parents go second. Well, her mom goes to bed. She leaves the kitchen second, and then of course Jackie Go leaves the kitchen first, turning off the lights in the process. So they both get into their respective rooms. They both say goodnight to each other, and they go to bed. And they both go to bed. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, And if you did leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below what you like about the video or hate about the video. And I will see you later. Bye bye.